This is Brian Kai with LA Weekly, and I'm here with Jake Paul at his house.
At the Team 10 house. Welcome to it. Nice to meet you, my dude.
Man.
All right, you want to do a tour?
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. Everything's on camera, so like we kind of designed the whole house to like be on camera.
So that must really mess up your dating life.
Yeah, I mean, I had a girlfriend for a while, but I film everything, and it's for like a series that I have called Jake Paul Uncut.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've seen Rainbow. Is this like merch? Like, what are you doing with it?
Yeah, so it's like my new clothing line that I created. So I did merch for like 2 years that I directly sold to my fans. I'm creating a brand. It's RMBO, the Rainbow.
What was the inspiration behind the name?
It stands for Rise and Be Original.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like if you rise every day and you're original and you just work hard, like you're gonna become successful. And then after every storm comes a rainbow.
I love that.
Yeah. This is like the outfit I wore like walking out of the ring because we did this like boxing match between me and another YouTuber, my brother and another YouTuber, and it was like a full-on legit boxing event. We sold out Manchester Arena, 20,000 tickets, a million pay-per-view buys.
You mentioned your brother. How is your brother doing?
My brother's good. You know, like the fight brought us like super close together, and yeah, we like became best friends like through this process. We went through like a little bit of drama. We learned a lot over the past like year or so, and yeah, it's all uphill from here. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I did a tour last year. It was out of control, like 22 cities, sold out, like full on, like 3 production. Yeah, I've done stuff with Uncle Jim from Ray Shermerd. I worked with like Gucci Mane. We did like a whole Christmas album last year that was like catered towards a younger audience.
Yeah.
The Secret Music project's probably coming out in the beginning of the new year.
I love it.
Working on like something innovative and like super cool there. All right, so this is the kitchen. We got Chef Byron cooking up some meals for us. Let's go. Squad is here. Everyone here is like part of Team 10. Anthony, who I grew up with. Chad. This is Brian from LA Weekly.
What's up? Hey, nice to meet you.
I was already my videographer like full time.
What's he cooking right now? Is it healthy or not so healthy?
I think it's not so healthy. Byron's biscuit.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always taste that.
Byron. Everything, we got like motivational sayings and stuff everywhere, and just like funny sayings.
What happens in this house?
Upstairs. And you just have like different people's rooms.
How many people live here?
There's like 8 people that live here, but you can't really ever tell. We're going to Chad's room.
Look at the toaster here. Do you actually like doing toast in your bathroom?
I make, yeah, Pop-Tarts. On my cheat days, I put Pop-Tarts in there. I'm down for the Pop-Tarts, always. I'm down, look at this. We have like all of our fan mail right on this wall. It's like what you see when you first come into the house. Because none of this would be here without the fan base that we have. We made it. Instead of like regretting some of those dumb things that I've done, I've just like learned from it and put the experience under my belt to like propel me further in life. Like you want to be liked, right? Like it's human nature to want to be liked. Sure. So when you're unliked by certain people or a big group of people, yeah, it's not cool. It sucks. But at the same time, like it's part of the game. And I feel like if you don't have haters, then you're doing something wrong.
Would you fight your brother?
I'm not that partier. If I go out, I probably go to like Hyde or some spot like that. But like as far as like restaurants, it has to be there because otherwise they're gonna go out of business. Yeah. When I first moved here, I spent a lot of time at the Grove, so I gotta go to Erewhon to try to be healthier. Shake Shack. Yeah, just continuing to innovate the social space as much as possible. And
who's the dream collaboration? Like, who would be the dream collab?
Drake.
Really?
Yeah. If they want to hate on people for the rest of their lives, then do that. But yeah, people definitely have a huge misconception of like who I am as a person. We still are great neighbors. Like when we first moved in there, it was like delivering wine and like notes to people for no reason. Stands outside of our house. That was the real problem, but we didn't invite them there, and everyone thinks that we invited them there. Everyone thinks that we encouraged it, which is not true at all. We actually made multiple videos telling them not to come, but half of it or more was probably our fault. I do have a role to play in them, you know? I'm not just like a clean slate person. Like I've messed up. I've done dumb things. I've said stupid things. I've jumped on top of news vans like an idiot in the spur of the moment, but all I can do is like learn from that and like own up to my mistakes. Definitely did choose it, and that's why like all I can do is just keep my head up. Not only like younger YouTubers to kind of like follow my footsteps and learn from my mistakes, but like I want to be able to like mentor them and help them, because I did make a lot of mistakes along the way. But if I'm like doing all of these things and I can inspire someone or like change the world or like make someone's day a little bit better because they're watching my videos, then that's a W for me. That's part of like a big part of what drives me.